Hey there, friends. I just want to do a quick video. Um, this is a message to Dylan, and Dylan, I don't know if you'll get this message or even listen to it, but the reason I'm whispering is because my husband is in the next room asleep, and I don't want to wake him. But I was sitting here working and was thinking of you, and I prayed for you. I asked the Lord to bless you, and thought I would just make a little message to you. And it's really more of just something I wanted to share with you that I noticed as someone who doesn't know you but is looking from the outside in. Um, it is in reference to a video that you recently made. Now, there's this girl who makes fun of you on YouTube. She has ponytails and puts on peach fuzz, and she makes fun of you. And I'm sure that hurts. I mean, I know you have a lot of people who are doing similar things, so I'm sure it's got to be difficult to just always keep up a stiff upper lip when everything is just like coming at you critically. Now, let me tell you, you did a, you did a reaction video, or you did a response video where you responded to her. And it was obvious that you were somewhat distressed when you made that video. And it was very, it was almost embarrassing for me to watch it because I felt so bad for you and how you were behaving in that video. Just not because you were behaving badly in the video, but the things you were saying shed a lot of light on what you're going through right now. And let me explain what I mean. You put some jabs at that girl. I get it. She put some jabs at you. So you put some little jabs back at her. An example of that is you said you criticized her comedy, and you were trying to be nice, mean. A lot of people try to say something in a nice way with an underlying mean tone to it, meant to hurt, without it being obviously mean. And so your comment about her comedy, well, she wasn't trying to do comedy. You know that as well as I do. She's not trying to do comedy. She's just trying to make a point and a visual point. But she's not doing comedy. So you gave a little jab, a little insult about how her comedy is kind of poor quality. But she wasn't doing comedy. But you didn't just give some little jabs at her. You also amplified and lifted up yourself. You said negative, negative, negative to her, but look at me. I must be doing okay because I walked in New York Fashion Week last week, and, I have businesses throwing money at me, so I must be doing okay. I have 80, 100 gazillion followers, so I must be doing okay. But as you said those things, it didn't seem like you were okay. It seemed like you weren't trying to defend yourself to everybody else. It seemed like you were trying to defend yourself to you. It seemed like you were trying to justify your behavior to yourself. And it was shocking because it was really obvious in that video. It was really obvious that you were trying to justify yourself, your own behavior to yourself. I was very kind of surprised at that, because it seemed like it was a little kid's game of, well, you suck, but I don't. because I have these big name companies giving me money to promote their products. But that isn't a measure of success by any means. That's very short-lived, Dylan. It's very short-lived because you're a trend, honey. You're a trend. The businesses, they aren't paying you money because they want to spread the word about your cause. They aren't giving you money because they're supporting you. And the reason they're giving you money is because they're using you. They're taking advantage of, and you might say, well, that's okay, I'm getting all this money. They can take advantage of me if they want. But what that does is it really comes against your cause. It doesn't give a positive light to your cause. You accepting money just to accept money is a lot different than you accepting money because a company is getting behind you and supporting you and wanting to encourage others to understand you or follow you or be like you. Ultimately, a business hires a spokesperson because the idea is that the people watching want to be like that person. They want to live like them. And so they have to buy this product in order to be like you. So I just wanted to let you know that those companies are just making you look bad. I mean, if you think about it, like, didn't Oil of Olay sponsor you? I heard, I don't know, but Oil of Olay, they do anti-aging skincare products for old women. Like women like me who don't want their wrinkles to show. So it's very confusing and it makes a person not want to support Oil of Olay when they are so detached from who their consumers are. And those consumers feel like it is a slap in the face. And so I hope you understand that. I hope you understand that I won't buy a product from a company that is using someone who has nothing to do with that product in any way, shape, or form. You would never use Oil of Olay. You would not ever use it. I mean, maybe when you're older, I don't know. It doesn't strike me that you would be the kind of person who would use Oil of Olay, okay? So it's just obvious that it's, I don't know, like they're jumping on the bandwagon. They want to quick get on the bandwagon while they can. See how much extra money they can drum up while you're still hot. But honey, it's so short-lived. Oh my goodness. It is so short-lived. I hope you are saving all of your money because it's this long, the amount of time that you're going to be up front. And you're a trend, and so all trends are temporary. And when that time comes, you're going to have spent all of this money that you've been getting on, the hair extensions and on the surgeries and on the clothing and the fancy hotels and wherever you're spending all this money. I don't know. Don't spend it. You better save it. You want to make it last as long as you can. If you're getting all this money, you need to be putting it in the bank and living as frugally as you can because you're not going to be a trend forever and you're not going to be a trend for very long. And once that time comes, poof, it'll all be gone. All the money will go away and you'll be stuck because these companies aren't supporting you and they won't support you then. The instant They are not making money off of you anymore. They're going to ditch you to the curb. I'm really sorry to say that. You know it's true. I just hope you understand that this is temporary and you need to take advantage of it while you can. You know, I hope you're putting your money in the bank. Dude, I hope you're putting your money in the bank. You have a golden opportunity right now to be set into retirement if you play your cards right. If you don't, and if you're just spending all your money right now on fancy things, instant celebrity, and then it's all gone, honey. When you're done, like when they're done with you and the money stops, what are you going to do? Because you've spent all your money. It's not in the bank. Save it. Someday you're going to get wrinkles. Dude, as you age, it's not going to be good to you. Aging is not going to be good to you. Aging isn't good to most women, especially someone who has had to have feminization surgeries and moving their skin around and shaving cartilage and implanting and all of this fake stuff is going to be really, really, really bad as you age. So you just need to take precautions now. Maybe you should start slathering on that oil of Olay now. I mean, I really hope you're using it, I heard it has formaldehyde in it. That'll stop your wrinkles from happening. And, because you had this surgery and stuff, as you age, it's going to sag. You're going to look like you have Bell's palsy, like all the time, or like you had a stroke, something like that. So just be real careful, Be careful with your body. You're not going to be around forever, and you're not going to be in the spotlight forever. It's going to come to a close, and then where are you going to be?